live for this. Some of y'all don't live at all. Get yours, niggas. Get yours, baby. Yo. As the night closed down on the earth like great dark wings, lighted cities in the nights, destination for kings with big dreams. Like Castro, overthrew by two-stop for Cuba, and pointed nukes toward the US, about to shoot us for revolution. That's how you gotta move, a lot of rules, some locked in solitude, curse the day of their birth, confused. Who's to be praised, the mighty dollar or almighty Allah? I'm like the farmer, planting words, people are seeds. My truth is the soil, help you grow like trees. Made the children come in all colors, change like leaves, behold before you. One of those prophetic MCs with blended flows, 700 souls in me, each channeling for past and present time. Heaven shines light on those innocent to how the world grows. Some men become murderers and some girls become hoes, and you accounted for everything that you heard. Do not speak to fools, they scorn the wisdom of your words. My heart is wise, bloodshot eyes, the saga never dies. Ghetto prisoners rise, rise, rise. 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 Ghetto prisoners. Yo, we gotta be God's children. Habitats in tall buildings, rats crawling filthy hallways, incinerators. Sinners who faithless, still is hope, prayers answered, dreams turn real. What's a wicked nation? One with blind men, not taking charge of the situation. Empty arguments of real conversations needed. The will are needed to hear it. Evil tries to weaken my spirit. It's chronic herb, this hurt come from the honest word. I now try hardest to serve my maker. What I learned found its way on the paper, so I could dictate it, articulate it. Luckily, I was put on one of the ships that made it through strong currents and winds that left the other stranded. The sink in the Atlantic, Satan jigs the planet. Not to get too religious, but who decides when and if your life is finished? If Christ is in us, for the sake of your name, oh Lord, may we break away from the chains abroad. Ghetto prisoners rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners, get up, wake up, rise. Ghetto prisoners rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners. You wanna buy time? I'm the seller of minutes. I give you every second low price. If I sold lies, the truth is time waits for none of you. In fact, it can't wait for the date to snatch the ground right from under you. Small visions of better life. If cheddar was right, lurk in the mind of young ones ahead of their time. Trapped in the slums, begging for nothing but taking. Headed for nothing but the state pen, where their cousins be waiting. Judges is not relating to please. Guns busting where the kids play. Ricochet off lampposts and leave damn poles, and bystanders get cancelled. DOA around the way where we from. Hope the future reduce the rate of those buried young. Life is every man's kingdom, a dying man's past. In the newborns, first time to be here at last. It shouldn't have to grow up fast and suffer our pain. Hustling harder than the generations here before he came. Going through the same bullshit as our fathers. Read the history, but who's the authors? For some the game is easy, for most of us the game is much harder. But never lose faith, through the years just get smarter. Ghetto prisoners. Ghetto prisoners, ghetto prisoners rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners, get up, wake up, rise. Ghetto prisoners rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners.